left this town when I was 20 with a suitcase and a dream. Thought the world was waiting for me beyond this quiet country scene. The highway stretched before me like a promise in the sun. And I swore I'd make a name somehow before my days were done. I chased horizons endlessly through cities big and bright. Believing happiness was always just beyond the next street light. Worked 100 different jobs in places far away. Met people whose names I've forgotten, and some who forever stay. There were victories and failures, there were mountains I could climb, there were nights I felt invincible, days I fell behind. Still something deep inside me kept calling through the years, like a voice upon the wind only an old heart hears. It's a long road home, longer than I ever knew, past the miles and all the memories that somehow lead to you. Every turn and every lesson, every dream I've ever known has led me down this winding path along the long road home. A long road home. When I cross the county line again, the fields look just the same. Church bell was ringing and the children played their games. The diner on the corner still served coffee by the cup, and the farmer down on Mellow Road still woke before the sun was up. The smallest things can bring tears into your eyes when you've spent your whole life searching beneath unfamiliar skies. I drove past our old house today and slowed down near the gate. The paint had faded from the porch, but somehow it still looked great. I saw us there in memory, young and full of plans. You waving from the doorway, reaching for my hand. For a moment I could almost feel the warmth of yesterday, standing right beside me, though you've long since gone away. It's a long road home, longer than I ever knew, past the miles and all the memories that somehow lead to you. Every turn and every lesson, every dream I've ever known has led me down this winding path along the long road home. The long road home. Now the years sit on my shoulders like dust upon a trail, and this old truck moves slower than the stories that I tell. But I've learned that life ain't measured by the places that you roam. It's measured by the hearts you touch and the people you call home. The road may twist and wander and take you far away, but the soul remembers where it started at the end of every day. If I had one chance to do it over, would I change the road I've known? Maybe I'd stay a little longer, maybe I'd spend more time at home. But every scar became a lesson, every loss became a guide, and every mile I traveled brought a little wisdom by. It's a long road home, and now I finally see the treasure I was searching for was never far from me. It was hidden in the simple things that money cannot own. Now I found my way at last along the long road home. A long road home. A long road home. Tonight I'll sit beneath the stars and listen to the evening breeze, thankful for the Some folks remember photographs, some keep letters tied with string, some hold on to old possessions and all the memories they bring. But when I think about you now, after all these passing years, it's not your face that finds me first, oh, or the color of your hair. It's not the dress you wore that summer, or the ring upon your hand. It's something even time itself could never quite command it. It's the sound of your laughter floating through the evening air, like sunshine dancing on the river, without a single care. Lord, it had a every burden, every fear. One laugh from you could somehow make the whole wide world seem clear. I can still hear echoes of it when the house grows still at night, like a melody from heaven, softly drifting through the light. The sound of her laugh still lives inside my soul, like a song the years can't silence, or a story still untold. Though she's gone beyond the mountains and beyond what eyes can see, the sound of her laugh still keeps company with me. September, when the truck broke down for good. We were stranded by the roadside, out beyond the cottonwood. Most folks would have cried frustration, most would have cursed their luck. But you laughed so hard that afternoon, you nearly shook the truck. Before too long I joined you, laughing underneath the sky. And somehow all our troubles seemed a little smaller by and by. There were birthdays and Christmases, family gathered all around, and somehow you were always the brightest light in town. The grandkids loved your stories and the way you teased them all. Your laughter filled every corner of this old farmhouse hall. Even now when they come visit, sometimes one will laugh your way, and for just a fleeting second, I swear you're here today. The sound of her laugh still lives inside my soul, like a song the years can't silence, or a story still untold. Though she's gone beyond the mountains and beyond what eyes can see, the sound of her laugh still keeps company with me. These days the world moves slower, and so do these old bones. The evenings feel much longer since I've been here alone. But loneliness grows softer, memories appear, and your laughter still finds pathways across the passing years. Some memories fade like shadows, some disappear with time, but the joy you gave this old heart still echoes through my mind. I believe that love leaves traces far beyond our final breath, little pieces of forever that survive the hands of death. talked about tomorrow like it was ours to keep. A little cabin by the river and rocking chairs beneath the trees. We spoke about the grandkids growing and places we'd still like to see. Lord, we had 1,000 plans, waiting patiently. The years had finally slowed for us after all the work and strain. We thought the hardest roads behind us were never coming back again. Then one October morning, the leaves were turning gold. You said you felt a little tired, and the autumn air felt cold. At first we weren't worried. Life had fooled us once or twice. Never dreamed a simple day could change an entire life. I remember driving silently, watching fields roll by, praying every mile we traveled would somehow change goodbye. Turning, but nothing felt the same. When winter came early and called your name. After you were gone, the radio still played your favorites, but the music felt all wrong. I found your glasses by the bedside and your sweater near the chair. The little things you left behind hard to breathe the air. Sometimes I'd wake up reaching for the hand that wasn't there, only finding empty blankets every trace of you. Even the old maple tree seemed lonely in the yard, like it understood completely what was left inside my heart. When winter came early, it took the warmth away. The sunlight in my mornings, the reason for my days. The seasons kept on turning, but nothing felt the same. When winter came early and called your name. The nights grew longer after winter than I ever thought they could. Every room inside this old house held more silence than it should. I stopped opening the curtains, stopped walking down the lane, stopped noticing the sunrise or praying for the rain. The world kept moving forward while I stayed standing still, like a clock that lost its purpose upon a lonely hill. Then one evening in November, the power lines went down. A storm rolled through the valley and darkness covered town. The neighbors lit their lanterns one by one along the road, little golden lights appearing against the heavy cold. I stood there at my window, watching through the rain, and something in that simple sight began to heal the pain. Like lanterns in the dark, small lights begin to shine when you think you lost your way and run out of road to find. Sometimes hope arrives so quietly you almost miss the spark. That's how love still found me, like lanterns in the dark. Like lanterns in the dark. The next day I called my grandson, asked if he'd stop by. We sat beneath the old oak tree and watched the clouds drift by. He told me all about his life, the dreams he hoped to chase. And for the first time in a long while, I saw your smile upon his face. I realized then that pieces of you still lived in those we raised. And maybe love doesn't really leave, it simply changes shape. And now every Friday evening, the neighbors gather near, sharing coffee, stories, laughter, just like years ago around here. There's old Mr. Johnson singing songs from long ago, and young folks learning lessons only time can truly show. The sorrow hasn't vanished, and the tears still sometimes start, but they don't own every corner of this old and weathered heart. Like lanterns in the dark, small lights begin to shine when you think you lost your way and run out of road to find. Sometimes hope arrives so quietly, you almost miss the spark. That's how love still found me. Like lanterns in the dark, like lanterns in the dark. Gravel road, as evening settles in, I notice little blessings I once overlooked back then. The crickets in the pasture, the moon above the pines, the warmth of someone's kindness, the comfort of old times. I still miss her every morning and every setting sun, but I've learned the heart can carry grief and still keep moving on. Maybe that's the secret to growing old with grace. Not forgetting those we lost, but giving sorrow its place, and letting love keep working long after goodbye is said. Like a lantern glowing softly for the living and the dead. Like lanterns in the dark, their light still leads me home. Through every lonely valley, I no longer walk alone. For every life that's touched us leaves a fire in the heart, and those flames keep burning brightly like lanterns in the dark. Tonight the stars are shining above the pasture far away, and somewhere beyond the heavens I know she's watching still. So I'll keep carrying her love through every road I walk, guided by the gentle glow of lanterns in the dark. Like lanterns in the dark. with a suitcase and a dream. Thought the world was waiting for me beyond this quiet country scene. The highway stretched before me like a promise in the sun, and I swore I'd make a name somehow before my days were done. I chased horizons endlessly through cities big and bright, believing happiness was always just beyond the next street light. I worked 100 different jobs in places far away, met people whose names I've forgotten, and some who forever stayed. There were victories and failures, there were mountains I could climb, there were nights I felt invincible, and days I fell behind. Still something deep inside me kept calling through the years, like a voice upon the wind. Only an old heart hears. It's a long road home, longer than I ever knew, past the miles and all the memories that somehow lead to you. Every turn and every lesson, every dream I've ever known has led me down this winding path, along the long road home. Across the county line again, the fields look just the same. The old church bell was ringing, and the children played their games. The diner on the corner still serve coffee by the cup, and the farmer down on Miller Road still woke before the sun was up. Funny how the smallest things can bring tears into your eyes when you've spent your whole life searching beneath unfamiliar skies. I drove past our old house today and slowed down near the gate. The paint had faded from the porch, but somehow it still looked great. I saw us there in memory, young and full of plans. You waving from the doorway, reaching for my hand. For a moment I could almost feel the warmth of yesterday, standing right beside me, though you've long since gone away. It's a long road home, longer than I ever knew, past the miles and all the memories that somehow lead to you. Every turn and every lesson, every dream I've ever known has led me down this winding path, along the long road home. Sit on my shoulders like dust upon a trail, and this old truck moves slower than the remember photographs. Some keep letters tied with strings. Some hold on to old possessions and all the memories they bring. But when I think about you now, after all these passing years, it's not your face that finds me first, or the color of your hair. It's not the dress you wore that summer, or the ring upon your hand. It's something even time itself could never quite command. It's the sound of your laughter floating through the evening air. Like sunshine dancing on the river without a single care. Lord, it had a way of healing every burden, every fear. One laugh from you could somehow make the whole wide world seem clear. I can still hear echoes of it when the house grows still at night. softly drifting through the light. The sound of her laugh still lives inside my soul, like a song the years can't silence, or a story still untold. Though she's gone beyond the mountains and beyond what eyes can see, the sound of her laugh still keeps company with me. I remember one September when the truck broke down for good. We were stranded by the roadside, out beyond the cottonwood. Most folks would have cried frustration, most would have cursed their luck, but you laughed so hard that afternoon, you nearly shook the truck. Before too long I joined you, laughing underneath the sky. And somehow all our troubles seemed a little smaller by and by. There were birthdays and Christmases, family gathered all around, and somehow you were always the brightest light in town. The grandkids loved your stories and the way you teased them all. Your laughter filled every corner of this old farmhouse hall. Even now when they come visit, sometimes one will laugh your way, for just a fleeting second, I swear you're here today. The sound of her laugh still lives inside my soul, like a song the years can't silence, or a story still untold. Though she's gone beyond the mountains and beyond what eyes can see, the sound of her laugh still keeps company with me. But loneliness grows softer when memories appear, and your laughter still finds pathways across the passing years. Some memories fade like shadows, some disappear with time, but the joy you gave this old heart still echoes through my mind. I believe that love leaves traces far beyond our final breath, little pieces of talked about tomorrow like it was ours to keep. A little cabin by the river and rocking chairs beneath the trees. We spoke about the grandkids growing, places we'd still like to see. Lord, we had 1,000 plans, waiting patiently. The years had finally slowed for us, after all the work and strain. We thought the hardest roads behind us were never coming back again. Then one October morning, the leaves were turning gold. You said you felt a little tired, and the autumn air felt cold. At first we weren't worried, life had fooled us once or twice. We never dreamed a simple day could change an entire life. I remember driving silently, watching fields roll by, praying every mile we traveled would somehow change goodbye. When winter came early, it took the warmth away. The sunlight in my mornings, the reason for my days. The seasons kept on turning, but nothing felt the same. When winter came early and called your name. The house grew strangely quiet after you were gone. The radio still played your favorites, but the music felt all wrong. I found your glasses by the bedside and your sweater near the chair. The little things you left behind made it hard to breathe the air. Sometimes I'd wake up reaching for the hand that wasn't there, only finding empty blankets and unanswered prayers. The first snowfall arrived in December, completely what was left inside my heart. When winter came early, it took the warmth away. The sunlight in my mornings, the reason for my days. The seasons kept on turning, but nothing felt the same. When winter came early and called your name. Now every year when autumn comes and the leaves begin to fall, I find myself remembering the season that changed it all. But grief has softened over time, like snow beneath the spring, and love has stayed beside me, and the memories it brings. Though I still miss you deeply, with every passing year, I've learned that love keeps living, even when you're no longer here. People say the cold will pass and warmer days return, but some winters stay inside you, no matter how seasons turn. Yet even in the grew longer after winter than I ever thought they could. Every room inside this old house held more silence than it should. I stopped opening the curtains, stopped walking down the lane, stopped noticing the sunrise or praying for the rain. The world kept moving forward while I stayed standing still, like a clock that lost its purpose upon a lonely hill. Then one evening near November, the power lines went down. A storm rolled through the valley and darkness covered town. The neighbors lit their lanterns one by one along the road, little golden lights appearing I stood there at my window, watching through the rain, and something in that simple sight began to heal the pain. Like lanterns in the dark, small lights begin to shine. When you think you've lost your way and run out of road to find, sometimes hope arrives so quietly you almost miss the spark. That's how love still found me, like lanterns in the dark. Asked if he'd stop by. We sat beneath the old oak tree and watched the clouds drift by. He told me all about his life, the dreams he hoped to chase, and for the first time in a long while I saw your smile upon his face. I realized then that pieces of you still lived in those we raised, and maybe love doesn't really leave, it simply changes shape. Now every Friday evening the neighbors gather near, sharing coffee, stories, laughter, just like years ago around here. There's old Mr. Johnson singing songs from long ago, and young folks learning lessons only time can truly show. The sorrow hasn't vanished and the tears still sometimes start, but they don't own every corner of this old and weathered heart. Like lanterns in the dark, small lights begin to shine. When you think you've lost your way and run out of road to find, sometimes hope arrives so quietly you almost miss the spark. That's how love still found me, like lanterns in the dark. Now when I walk the gravel road as evening settles in, I notice little blessings I once overlooked back then. The crickets in the pasture, the moon above the pines, the warmth of someone's kindness, the comfort of old times. I still miss her every morning and every setting sun, but I've learned the heart can carry grief and still keep moving on. maybe that's the secret to growing old with grace. Not forgetting those we've lost, but giving sorrow its place, and letting love keep working long after goodbye is said, like a lantern glowing softly for the living and the dead. Like lanterns in the dark, their light still leads me home. Through every lonely valley, I no longer walk alone. For every life that's touched us leaves a fire in the heart, and those just like all the evenings we've watched together still. I sit here on the old porch where we spent so many years, listening to the silence and the echoes in my ears. The fields are turning golden, the sky is painted red, and every color reminds me of the life we always led. I remember our first sunset, back when we were young, sitting by the riverbank, talking until daylight was gone. You said we'd grow old together and laugh about the years. Neither one of us imagined how quickly they disappear. But every promise that we made still lives inside my soul. Even though you're gone from sight, you never really let go. If I could have one more sunset, one more evening by your side, I'd tell you all the little things I never said in time. I'd hold your hand a little longer, watch the fading daylight through, and thank the Lord above for every year I spent with you. The grandchildren still come visit, and they often speak your name. The stories that you left behind still burn like gentle flames. Sometimes I see your kindness living in their eyes, and I realize a part of you after we're apart, building quiet homes forever inside a human heart. I've walked through many winters and weathered many storms. I've stood beside your absence and learned a different form of loving someone endlessly, though they cannot be seen, like sunlight hidden by the clouds, still shining in between. And every road I've traveled, every mountain I have climbed, only taught me that the greatest gift was having you in my life. If I could have one more sunset, one more evening by your side, I'd tell you all the little things